Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa if you are new here. Today I am bringing you the first festive video of this year. I was thinking about making this a Vlogmas video. If you weren't aware, yes, I am doing Vlogmas, which I'm so excited for. It's going to be my first one. I figured that it would be more beneficial to share this with you sooner rather than later, of course, with like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, even though those aren't really things anymore. I feel like there's just gonna be a lot of deals coming up, so I wanna share this with you just in case you want ideas for friends, family members, mother-in-laws, sisters, whoever it is, or if it's for yourself and your own Christmas list. So let's just hop right in. I have a lot to share with you. I also just want to mention that no, everything that I'm asking for, I'm sure I will not be getting. However, I like to give a wide range of options so that, you know, people can choose and it's not like I straight up know exactly what I'm getting. So I have a lot of options here. Some are definitely higher on my list than others, but I wanted to give you a pretty good range of options to choose from. If you are interested in any of the items that I will be sharing in today's video, I do have a blog post in the description box below with all of these items linked. You can also find them over on my Like to Know as well. So be sure to check out either of those if you are interested. So I have my phone here just to reference exactly what the names are of the things that I have on my Christmas list. So the first thing is actually something that I mentioned in my Sephora like must-haves or like top recommendations for the Sephora sale, which has now sadly passed us. But I actually made sure that the person who is getting this item for me got it during that sale so that they could get it at a better deal. But it's the Biossance Uplifted and Bright set. It comes with like their C serum, and then I think it comes with like a moisturizer and also maybe like an eye cream or something like that. It's a trio, so it comes with a full-on C serum though, and their C serum is $72 on its own, and in this set it's also $72 altogether. It's just a much better deal because you're getting more product for the price of one basically. So I really wanted to get this set, especially since I've been wanting to get their C serum for a while, but it's just so expensive that I didn't want to personally pay that much money for it. And so I'm glad that Sephora is offering that as a set for this season. So that is what I asked for, and my sister is actually getting me that set as far as I'm aware, so I'm pretty sure she ended up getting it. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. I would basically recommend any sets on the Sephora website though. Definitely take a look at them because they have a lot of really great ones for really amazing deals. Whether you bought during the sale or not, they just have some really amazing sets. So do not sleep on Sephora's website. I think they are one of the best to go to this year. And I'm sure for the most part, I got most of my gifts for everyone off of Sephora, So another item that I'm asking for Christmas is actually an espresso or a coffee maker, more so like one that does both. And I actually asked on Instagram like what people would recommend. I currently have a Keurig that was passed down to me from my parents and it works fine. However, I'm a coffee addict. I really love and value my coffee time, and I'm not so much like an espresso or a latte person when I'm at home. I just straight up drink black coffee, but I really value a really good cup of coffee, and I do love getting lattes when I go out to coffee shops. I know Dom, my boyfriend, personally loves lattes, and we will most likely be moving in together within like the next year and a half-ish. So I want to get something that's going to be compatible for the both of us. And I figured right now with Christmas is like the best time to ask for something like this with Black Friday deals, and also just like this is a bigger item. So anywho, I really wasn't sure which to get. I know Nespresso is super popular and they're the original brand that I had been looking into, but I also wasn't sure if I wanted to get something that was like pod based, where you have to buy specific pods for the machine rather than just getting like a bag of coffee, which at the end of the day is not only more sustainable, but it's also probably cheaper. So I reached out on Instagram to see what you guys had to say, and Some people recommended a French press, which I've heard really amazing things about, but to be honest, I do not personally think I have the patience to make coffee through a French press. I want it quick and I want it fast, and that to me doesn't seem like the most, I do not personally foresee myself using a French press like on the daily, because if I'm ever in a rush or just want my coffee then and there, I do not want to take the time to personally go through that process. So I also was told a Nespresso, and literally most people replied with the Nespresso dual machines that can just do a single serve espresso but also can make a larger cup of coffee as well, which that is what I looked into. And if I were to get something that's pod based, I would probably get the Nespresso, but also I got some recommendations for the Ninja that I believe does espresso and makes coffee as well. And then the brand DeLonghi, I think I'm saying that right, is another coffee maker brand that I was looking into that does have espresso and coffee machines like in one. So those are the kind of options that I've been recommended, and I was looking into DeLonghi, like I said, and the Nespresso. The Ninja apparently had really great reviews according to the girl who recommended that, and of course a lot of people were raving about the French press. So those are just some options for you if you are interested. I think a French press is relatively cheap. You can get pretty cheap ones, so if you are looking for like a really great coffee maker on a budget, that would be a good option. Next up on my list is another item that I feel as though I'm really getting old if I'm asking for this for Christmas, and that is a pots and pans set. Specifically, I've been looking into which ones would be like the best, which are like the best for you, the most sustainable, and I've been seeing a lot about the Caraway Home pots and pans set. It definitely is on the more pricey side, not as pricey as some, which can range up into like the high hundreds and thousands. And I'm hoping that this set in particular ends up going on sale like Black Friday or Cyber Monday or something, because I really, really would like that. But basically, to give you a short story, I've had these same pots and pans since freshman year of college, and we bought them at Walmart for literally $20 or somewhere around there. It's a whole-on set, and yeah, I'm pretty sure they're aluminum, and they've gotten pretty ratty over the years. They're also super thin, and if you know anything about pots and pans, the thinner they are, the quicker they go. So I've had them for 4 years and have really worn them out, so I think I'm pretty overdue, especially if, again, Dom and I are going to be moving in together. This is just a good item to ask for at this time, since there most likely will be a sale. This is something a little bit more random, but I actually recommended this in my Sephora recommendations video for the sale, and it's the Olaplex set. Unfortunately, they are not, I think they sold out of that actual set that they had on Sephora. They sold out of that on the Sephora website. I do not know if Olaplex is personally selling that or if any other brands are selling that elsewhere. However, I just am personally interested in getting like a full size of their shampoo and conditioner. My hairdresser personally uses that on my hair when I go to get my hair done, and I've heard amazing things from others. It's really good for any hair type. So that is something that I definitely could use just to like keep the longevity of my hair basically, and I'll obviously keep it super healthy and soft and shiny. This is a little bit more of a pricier item, but I have been eyeing these boots for so long and literally cannot stop looking at them ever since I found them. And they are the Dolce Vita Whitney boots in Sandstone. They are so stunning, and I have a lot of boots now, but I do not have anything like those. I have a lot of black booties and like tan, but not anything like a cream. These are so cute, and I think I'd get a lot of use out of them, so I'm pretty sure I'm asking for those for Christmas. I'm pretty sure they will also be on sale as far as like a Black Friday sale or Cyber Monday sale, so I'm waiting to see if the price drops on those. Another thing that will be quite useful, I think Dom and I could definitely put this to good use when we move in together, is a little speaker. And I have known friends that have had the JBL speakers. They're like kind of like the Beats pill speaker. It looks like that, but it's by the brand JBL, and it's the Charge 4 specifically that I'm looking into. They're actually currently on sale now, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably be on sale throughout Black Friday and into the holiday season, but it's a really good time to purchase one if you've been interested. It also just plays music so well and so loud for like this little Bluetooth carry around speaker. So I think that will be nice to have, especially like Dom and I like listening to music a lot, and we often just play it on our TV or through our phones or laptops or whatever. That is another item on my list. Again, a little bit more on the pricey side, but right now is the best time to purchase it because it is on sale. These next two things kind of go hand in hand, especially with my profession or my job, what I do, and that is another tripod. So I personally have a Bauer tripod that I'm currently using right now, and I really like it. I like the quality. However, I've had it for so many years now, and needless to say, I have broken a few parts of it on my own, and Dom has also broken a few parts of it. So it's pretty beaten up, and I definitely think I could use a new one, especially since I use it so much with what I do. And also to go hand in hand with this is a ring light. I purchased a ring light back in quarantine, and I'm pretty sure I got a very cheap ring light, and it broke almost immediately. So I haven't been able to use that barely at all. So a nice new ring light would be great, or just something like a ring light I can attach to the tripod that I already have, or if I get a new tripod, whatever it is. So those are two really great things for content creators. If you are a content creator, I would definitely ask for those things if you do not have them already, because I feel as though they're like an essential, especially a tripod. Not so much a ring light. I've gone this far without one, so you don't necessarily need it, but I would say both of those things are like a great starter pack. Another really great thing for a friend, a family member, really whoever, if they especially love drinking coffee, water, whatever it is a Yeti. I personally have a Yeti. I think I have like the 36-ounce Yeti in white, and she's pretty banged up, if I do say so myself. I drop her quite frequently, and I feel so bad. She has quite a few dents in her, but I think the one I have is obviously still functional, but I definitely can use a new chug cap. That one is, I literally cannot take my Yeti anywhere right now because the chug cap is ruined. So I definitely could use a new one of those, but as for telling you guys, I think a Yeti of any sort, whether you're, you know, they even have little wine Yeti cups. They literally have it all. They have chillers for beer cans. So seriously, I think this is one of the top gifts that I would recommend anyone. Yeti is so versatile. They have so many different options to choose from for every type of person. Another really random thing for my tech self is a laptop riser. I sit at my desk here, and my back is actually in such pain at the end of the day, and when I wake up, because I'm sitting over at my desk hunched over for hours out of the day, like literally more than 9 hours of the day, I'm sitting over here hunched over at my desk, and it really is so bad for my neck and my back. So I want like a laptop riser that allows me to like sit up more straight. That's just a good idea for like anyone in your life that you know that works at a desk, or like always complains about back pain or whatever it is. I think that's a really good random gift to get someone, and I definitely am looking for one for myself. They're also really not that expensive off of Amazon. Another item that I had mentioned in my Sephora recommendations video is the Sephora Favorites Holiday Perfume Sampler. This isn't necessarily like a necessity, something that I really absolutely need, but it's just a gift idea that I think I could like obviously give to someone if they're like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? It's not really that high of a price point, but it's a really good idea because it comes with so many different samples of perfumes and then a free voucher that you can turn in for any of those perfumes in a full size. And it allows you to try out so many different perfumes that you otherwise would have never tried out. And I think that would be really good for myself and for obviously so many others, because I personally really don't know what my perfume scents are, like what I really love in a perfume scent. I usually just go for the Chanel Mademoiselle, and I love that perfume, but you know, wearing the same perfume time after time again, it gets kind of old after a while. So I think having this set to try out a bunch of perfumes and then find which one you love the most to turn it in for a free full size would be such a great gift. That is typically, like, most of these perfumes tend to be over $100 for a full size because they are all designer brand names. So that's a really great gift idea. Another sorry guys, another gift idea from the Sephora favorites is the Whey Dry Shampoo Set. I'm almost out of their dry shampoo, which is my favorite, and they currently have a set right now on Sephora's website for a full size of the Whey dry shampoo with a travel size for the same price as just the full size alone. So I mean, really great gift. I think it's like $24. That would even make like a great additional gift to get someone if you're looking for something like at a lower price point. It's also very functional as well because it will be put to good use. And then lastly is something that's been all of the rage this year, and that is the brand Necessaire. They're like a body care brand, and I've been wanting to try their body lotion, their body wash, and I think they have like a body scrub. And they actually have sets on their website, not on Sephora, so unfortunately I can't link that. But they do have sets on their website, not on Sephora, but that comes with the body lotion, the body wash, and the scrub. And I think this would be just like a really good self-care kit. Also, they come in a few different scents. I think they have one that's scent-free, eucalyptus, sandalwood, and something else, bergamot maybe? I could be wrong, I don't know. I could be making that up, but I really want to try the sandalwood one. I've heard really great things about the brand, and I'd be interested to try a little set from them. So that is all that is on my Christmas list so far. I mean, it is only the middle of November, and I typically never have like my Christmas list finalized this early in advance, but being that I'm doing all this research for you guys, it's allowed me to kind of figure out what I want very early on. So I guess it works out, but I hope this gave you some ideas for gifts for maybe someone in your life, a friend, a significant other, whatever it is, or if you got some ideas of what to put on your Christmas list. But again, be sure to check out the blog post in the description box below. You can head over to my Like to Know, where everything will be linked over there as well. Stay tuned for some more holiday gift guides coming very soon for basically like all different types of people. That will be coming within the next week or so, which I'm very excited about. Otherwise, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are not already, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I will talk to you guys in the next one.